How you like that?
Kindly state your name.
It's Thom and Jeff.
Well, I think these guys are pretty darn dope.
Check for sound.
What?
Notice they're high, so this will be a good show.
Yeah.
So far through 21 podcasts, we have made $0.00. Yet we continue to plug on and in and around your ears at mytomandjeff.com, broadcasting from Studio Nico at Trailer Studios, Forestell, Missouri. Thank you.
We're like whores without a pimp. You know what I'm saying? We're throwing hand jobs everywhere, and we're not getting anything for it. You're going to be our pimp?
I will be your pimp.
Much appreciated.
Welcome to Band Week on mytomandjeff.com.
This is a little band that we like to call Cavo.
Cavo.
Hello, guys. I would like to get Casey on the mic. How you feeling, Casey? Wait.
Wait.
I hear a door closing.
Here's some cracking.
It could be a lead singer.
It could be a Mr. Gherkin, too. You never know. And it's neither one.
It's
Richie. It's really great to see you instead of Casey. For sure. We weren't expecting. So Casey's going to be here soon. He's having babysitter issues.
Yes. He'll be here
Meaning the babysitter's taking him to court, or no?
I think it's lack thereof.
Oh, okay. Lack of babysitter.
I mean, he's got 5, so hey.
Does he knows? Anybody told him he doesn't have to have a baby every time he has sex?
No, he just got them all out of the way in one shot.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, now we're really going to do some fucking. All right. The program today should be pretty good one. We got a Just Axon. Somebody is really, really upset that Hooters is stealing. Somebody is stealing Hooters, all of their business secrets. Because there's a lot of business secrets there.
Let's
Boobs,
see.
Wings, beer.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I can't.
Doors are open. Thank you. Tom's got a... No, I got a Jeebus, sorry. Tom's got a Just Axon. And I found a really cool website. Actually, somebody told me about it, and then I perused it today. If you do a lot of traveling, like let's say when Cavo goes on the road, and you want to follow them, but you don't have all kinds of money for a hotel, you go to couchsurfing.org, and people let you just sleep on their couch for free. How cool is that?
That's
That's a little fucking creepy, isn't it?
There's security and safety and whatnot in the background. I'll explain it.
My name is Lance. I'm coming over.
I like candles. Celebrity wrap-up coming up. The Peabody opened up. How about
Big
that?
night in St. Louis.
Right. Jay Leno just got done doing jokes from 2005.
1982.
God, it was bad. Did you read some of the material that he did?
It's horrible.
Paris Hilton jokes.
Yeah. It's
How you doing?
Sarah Palin jokes, really?
Hey, we do that.
Yeah, but at least we have the wherewithal to do it with a, lesbian.
Right. That's true. Oh, yeah, you guys you guys have met Kara, haven't you? Have you met Kara the lesbian? You need to come back.
Her name is Kara, and she's a lesbian.
She's I'm trying to think, lesbian, yeah.
She sounds like Sarah Palin.
Yeah, she does. It's pretty funny. All right, so all this week, we're going to have a band in every day. Cabo today. Who's tomorrow? Brooke Royal?
Slapdash.
Slapdash is on Saturday. Slapdash is on Sunday's matinee show.
Shaman's Harvest is going to be Wednesday.
Nice.
And then we're doing a country artist. We're doing Brandon.
Okay.
And then Tom Starr on Friday to discuss music industry bullshit.
And he is a rock star himself.
Yes, he is.
2 R's on the end tell you that, right?
Yes.
So, Star. So catch us up, everybody except for Casey. What's going on with Cabo? You guys here doing some recording and whatnot?
Yeah, we're actually here recording an acoustic EP. Just kind of give out. Or is it a give out? I don't know.
What, the EP?
It's a back burner. It's a back burner. There you go.
What does that mean?
It means that you're going to have to buy it. No, it's going to have...
It's not a timeshare.
It's
not a timeshare. Acousticsurfing.org.
There you go.
So what is the purpose of it?
I've got the CD between March 3rd and 15th.
Okay. So is it just something kind of different? Is that what you guys, why you're doing it or what?
I think it's actually just to give the fans something before the record comes out, because the record's not coming out until February.
Gotcha. Okay.
So kind of we're going to give, I guess the second single is supposed to be coming out right at the beginning of the year or right at the end of the year. So it's kind of something to add to that single to kind of get people to invest.
And you guys were talking about the new single is debuting when?
Well, actually...
Or no, the video. You said the video was coming out.
The video debuts on Thursday on Yahoo Music.
Very cool.
Yes.
That is very awesome.
Official ad date at radio tomorrow.
That's what you were talking about.
30
okay,
stations on board already.
Cabo drops tomorrow.
Yes.
So glad to
Where's the background for that? Where's our background?
Talk about the video shoot a little bit. I know you did it here in St. Louis. Talk about where you guys did that.
Well, Chad, why don't you step up, because you're the
Chad,
one
can
who
you
set that
step
all
up?
up.
Step up, yo.
It was funny. He's the one who found the location of this one. So
Yeah, actually, one of our where I live down in St. Louis, the superintendent owned a building. It's a Macy's building. I don't know if you guys
nice.
remember that downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 25 stories, and he took us up there and was like, "Hey, you want to check this place out? It's a huge, big, open. I don't know, probably like 2,500 square foot rooftop.
Holy
that
cow.
It had all the HVAC and spots of it, but it was just like totally sweet. You could see over the city. You could play JC.
JC.
Now, did you have to get some sort of
Well, if
permit
he was
for that?
here, you'd
Oh,
remember.
no, we did it all legally.
Nice.
No one knows.
Good,
It's kind of like
good.
Streets have no name.
It
You
was
do.
unique.
Yeah.
Except the difference is
Just set up.
there was no people around the building
Right.
looking at it. It was kind
That's
of
the only difference, though. That really is the only difference. And tell everybody about the sticker. I know there's a big old sticker. Scott was talking about how it took like 3 hours to get that sucker down.
Scott liked the sticker part. Yeah, it's actually our new I guess
logo.
Yeah.
What you want to say, logo?
I was like, it's like a big decal, right? I guess you call it huge decal.
It was a $2,500 decal.
Is that how much that thing was?
Yes.
Wow.
You guys didn't leave it there, did you?
I know it came up, but it went
Okay,
in the
good.
garbage right after that.
It did what?
It's like adhesive, so it was useless. We used it for what, a day?
Oh,
of shoot.
wow. $2,500 just done.
Yep.
It was
Wow.
just, it was just, there was so much. It was like 95 degrees.
It ain't about the
Top.
money.
Money. Tell me something about why, first of all, why you guys do videos anymore. Because, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Back in the day, MTV, it would be like, oh gosh, here we got our single on radio. Now we got to get our video on MTV. What is the use of videos anymore? Is it more of a YouTube to spread the word? What exactly is it? Give maybe a taste of you guys live? What?
I really have no fucking
Answer,
idea.
you have the answer. No clue. I was like, does anybody have that answer in here?
The answer
I
is
think
fuck off.
Right. Okay. It was just
have
something
fun,
to
feel
do.
like you're
And
still working when you're off tour.
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Sitting around doing some dumbass podcast instead. You could be out shooting a video or something.
buy
Oh, no, this is
so we can buy a big sticker.
Right.
buy big stickers
We got
and throw 'em away.
$2,500 laying around burning a hole in our
Let's
pocket.
buy a sticker.
What did we do?
Well, I'm just kind of glad they're
I got
here
an
because,
excuse.
well, they're doing some acoustic stuff here at the studio, but they should be on the road touring, but they're not, so we get them here.
There you
Right.
go.
I'm excited.
We get you.
Yeah, Scott, why aren't we touring?
Yes, Scott.
I'm Scotty Boom Boom. I don't know.
Sounds like a management problem. Is what it is. I don't know.
Oh, this is going to be a long fucking week.
Yeah, it is. All right, so thank you guys very much for being here. Just now that you're here, you're just a part of the show, and enjoy yourselves and have a good time, at least hopefully. So we got sports coming up, celebrity wrap up coming up, and let's start off with some emails.
Okay. Listen up, mail call.
Well, let's read some emails, shall we?
I've got mail.
Mail call. Gather around, everyone. You got mail, maggot.
Mail call, sir. The mail's in.
I got mail. Yay!
I had the entire show on 2 different pieces of paper because I realized this morning that I'm out of paper. I had like 4 pieces of computer paper left, so I had to put it all. I did the copy and pasting. So isn't there a Dollar Tree down the street,
Yes.
Scotty?
Yes, there is.
Down there where the Walmart is?
Yes.
Okay. We need to start getting paid soon because I'm getting my paper at dollar stores. Not bad. How much is this right here? $1. Tom and Jeff and the rest of the cast of Degenerates. Hey, guys and gals and Tom. I swear I didn't make that up. It says it right there.
I
Okay.
resemble that.
I haven't emailed up to now, but I have to comment. I have commented on Facebook and Twitter several times. I've been a fan since moving to St. Louis a few years back. It sucked when you guys got shit canned. I was pissed and didn't listen to the point until probably last week. Although it's less of a priority than it used to be. I was even a big part of the We Demand Tom and Jeff Facebook page, which was really nice. I was pumped up when you decided to do podcasts, and I really hope it works out for you all.
So do we.
Yeah. I have no problem paying $3 or $4 for a subscription. If everybody who emailed that just send us $3 or $4, that'd be all right. We'd be okay with that. Let's see. I hope you do more around town events like in St. Charles and O'Fallon would be great. Where is the one coming up? Bobby's? No clue where that is. I know Point Fest with you two and the Eye Candy Girls used to be awesome. Bring on the Pod Candy Girls. How about that?
Yeah.
They're on their way.
Yeah.
Reading our minds.
Anyway, I want a bumper sticker. Stop holding up and stop holding out and stop letting Kara cover up her boobs with them. Did you guys see that picture by chance?
No.
We got to show them that picture before they leave.
I will pop that up.
She
for sure.
took her shirt and her bra off in the other room, unfortunately, and then put a Tom and Jeff sticker over the top of her boobs.
She says she has translucent nipples.
Is that the one that's actually on there right now? I think I see a piece of hair hanging out of it.
Oh, no. In the
There
other
it is,
room,
there. There it is,
There it is,
guys.
right there.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Nice.
there's no hair on there.
Yeah.
And she's got piercings too. See,
Right there.
Those are like
subdermal thingies.
diamonds or something.
Yeah.
Through her translucent nipples.
Look at that picture. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us looking at that. She's getting more pussy than all of us.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Combined.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So that's Michael from O'Fallon. Thank you, dude. This is from Eddie. Hey guys, love your guts and nuts on the podcast. I'm assuming that's a compliment. You guys,
A little odd, but okay.
you guys talking about bicycle versus motorcycle reminded me of this dreadful memory. Me and my buddy decided to try out mountain biking. Sounds gay so far. We found our way to the Berryman Trail down near Potosi. We camp out, get up at 6 a.m., take a backpack with some water and food. It's a big, long story, but basically they got lost in the woods.
Brokeback, Missouri.
Yeah.
On Berryman
On
Trail.
Berryman Trail, yeah.
Wow, there's a porno in there.
You know,
somewhere.
Eddie looked at his friend and said, "There's a reason why I brought you out here."
You gonna get that cock out or what?
I mean, seriously. Is this a bad time to say I like dick? So that's from Eddie. Thanks, Eddie. And the last one from Jason. Good day, Tom and Mr. Burton. It is me, Jason from Genghis Grill. He writes GG. Your favorite bartender and station food bringer. If anybody's been to Genghis Grill around here, if you like, it's Clayton and Clarkson, basically. Oh, it's really good. It's like a Mongolian barbecue.
Actually, you know what? You
But
should
better.
Yeah, it's
mention that
much
to
better, but yeah.
Casey, because that was his favorite place when we were in Nashville.
Which one?
Yeah, they have
Genghis
one in
Grill.
Nashville.
Really?
Yeah,
Genghis
Nashville.
Grill? Really? Okay. I love the sticker you gave me when you were at Genghis Grill the other night. Went right outside and slapped it on my truck. Been listening to the podcast every day since. This is another guy who loved us, didn't know that we were doing podcasts.
Tell
we need to
everybody.
start screaming really loud that we're doing this. Heard you were thinking of charging for your podcast. I personally don't think it's a good idea. Oh, so he has.
There's one.
He has listened. It will kill the amount of people that will get to hear you. We both know numbers are what it takes in this game. But whatever you decide, I think I will be there. Definitely look into the Zune network. Has anybody heard of that? I think it's like an iTunes for Zunes.
So 3 people will have it.
That's what I'm saying. He says, let's see, getting the cast on Zune network says, well, for I subscribe to them already and would open your podcast to everyone that has Windows phones, Xbox, and Zune players is what that means. And it sounds like we need Gadget Boy for this. Also, an idea, have the donations possible, but in return have different levels of donation, like give special perks, sign Tom and Jeff stuff, sign CDs from bands.
I don't know any bands.
I don't either.
We'll sign whatever you want.
Yeah?
My cock?
Hold on, say, hey.
Already did it. Already did it.
Brian, just your initials.
And please have it be a felt tip. I'd appreciate it.
Peabody news coming up, horror news coming up, couchsurfing.org, but right now, celebrity wrap up.
Quit surfing TMZ on the clock, douchebag. It's Celebrity Wrap Up with Tom and Jeff.
And right on cue, as soon as we say celebrity wrap up, Casey walks in. How are you, sir?
I'm excellent, my friend. And you?
Good. I'm good. Heard you had babysitter issues.
Oh,
She finally called the cops, did she?
Yeah.
Damn it, anyway.
You can only touch him for so long.
I was watching, real quick, I was watching the football game yesterday at a bar, and I
Right.
went to the bathroom, and this conversation was going on in the stall. Okay, honey, but you know, if I come home, I'm going to prison. You understand that?
Oh, no.
If I come over there, I'm going to prison. Where am I at now? Oh, I'm at home, but if I go over there, I'm going to prison. All right, I guess I'll go to prison.
But he wasn't really at home.
No, he was at the bar, and he came back out, and I left, and he was still at home.
Which was the bar.
Which was the bar.
Wow. I wonder if he's in jail or not.
I don't know. Gene Simmons got married.
Hey, congratulations.
Go, Gene Simmons. I had lunch with Gene, or I had dinner with Gene and his now new wife.
Right.
Several years ago.
Yeah.
It was fun.
How was that?
How was it? He was he was a self-centered son of a bitch.
Was he really? That's a huge shock.
Everything was about me. Everything was me, and
Right.
then how about more me?
Right. It's the lead singers. You know how they are.
And whatever the hell is that restaurant they go out in Los Angeles where TMZ hangs out. This was before TMZ.
Right.
But we went whatever the hell place that is, where everyone goes to be seen.
Sure, that place.
Yeah.
How's the salad there? Is it good?
I had lobster bisque or something like that.
Now, since that was an incredible story, tell everybody the incredible story about when you saw the dude from Korn.
Oh, that same trip.
Was it the same trip?
Same
restaurant.
It wasn't the same restaurant, same trip. I see the Fieldy from Korn sitting on an outside cafe, and they had came in the radio station and hung out the entire day with us. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. I went,
last time you'll ever do this, right?
I went, hey, Fieldy, what's going on? He went, I said, I'm Thom from, I know you already. He went, don't even finish your story, asshole.
I'm trying to eat over here.
I'm trying to eat. Leave me alone.
At what point would you guys get like that? You know what I mean? You'd like to think that you're never going to be like that.
Things like that. I mean, I don't think that we ever will.
Midwest boys, wrong.
Right. It's a little different, right?
No matter how much a success that we ever get, I always feel like I'm the uncoolest guy in the room.
Right. And you are. Yeah. I mean, he already is, don't you think? It was you, but not anymore. Now it's him. Sorry about that.
Just one more thing I'll take from you, Jay.
All right, let's talk about the sports. If you can pull up the sports deal, I thought Coach was going to be here. I didn't know if I don't know if he's outside walking in circles trying to find the place.
He left about 3:00 yesterday afternoon.
He's driving himself here.
Yes.
Right.
I think he's still in that ditch up there, but fuck it. That's all right.
It's time for the bench warming 2-minute drill from the bleachers on the back 9 extra innings. Touchdown.
Rams suck. Cardinals win. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks. 0-4 start. This is why I said, during the preseason when they were, 3-0? Don't make me like you. Don't make me like you, because when it counts, you're going to put a big old turd on the field every time you play football. And was I right?
They let Rex Grossman and the Washington Redskins beat them.
I didn't watch a single down. Thank goodness. Instead of watching football all day, I got to pick apples over at Eckerd's. That was so much. That was really my choice to do.
How much out of pocket over there at Eckerd's?
Oh, dude, it is $9 to get in per person. And then the apples aren't free, by the way.
Oh, they're not?
Oh, God, no.
You pay by the pound or
yeah,
what?
you pay by the pound. I dropped at least $100.
Oh.
Easy.
Really?
Yeah, not to mention my sanity on the drive.
Did you bring any apples in?
I actually have a bag for
It's amazing how we're talking picking apples during the sports sector.
Right.
It's a sport.
It is. If you do it right. I actually have a bag of apples for the horses outside.
Oh, nice.
But if we don't start getting paid soon.
It's going to cost you $3.75.
Yeah.
But,
I brought a bag and I've got a scale.
Counts.
I got a scale, too. I'll just give you half price of whatever Eckerd's charged me. How's that?
Oh,
is that a good deal?
outstanding.
No, but I just, it was 7-0 in the first quarter when I got there. I was listening to it on the way over, and I was like, I thought I was going to miss watching this game. I'm not going to miss watching this game.
They had a chance. It's not like they didn't,
You can't let them have a big old lead in the first half and then play catch-up, right?
Right. Well, at least they came alive for once. I mean, shit, after last week.
Yeah, but
yeah.
They're still 0-4, and we're still not getting paid.
This is true, yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
But Cardinals, I thought the Cardinals were wrapped up.
Yeah, me too. 4-0, and there you go. 4-0 after first inning. Goodness.
Are they not just freaking amazing?
Yeah.
Like every time you think they're done and they're out, they come back and it's awesome.
I was listening to Camo X yesterday morning, and Jacober said to Big Mo, he said, "What do you think? What's going to happen?" He said, "Well, our team has responded as of late really good after a tough loss." And they responded. So.
Did anybody read anything about? Did Tony La Russa get a fine by the league or anything after what he said about the umpires during the game?
They were piss poor calls.
Well, yeah, but Tony even said, "I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but the umpires are sucking out there today." Basically, is what he said.
And that guy had a history of, at least this year, of not being very good.
The umpire?
The umpire, yeah.
Oh, really? Just wasn't consistent at all.
It's the same guy who pretty much put Pittsburgh in the tank when they were back in July when they were making the push.
Right.
And then that umpire made a shitty call in the extra innings, and then Pittsburgh went on a downward spiral.
I probably wouldn't be watching the baseball playoffs if the Cardinals weren't in it. I don't think it would really. I mean, I would like maybe check a score or tune in the 7th, 8th, 9th inning, whatever, to see the exciting conclusion or whatever. But anybody in this room, you guys are all Cardinals fans, right?
Oh, yeah.
Would anybody be paying attention if the Cardinals didn't sneak in?
I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't know.
No.
Maybe a little bit.
I'd be watching it going, I wish the Cardinals were in it.
Right. Yeah.
Totally. I would watch it. I'm a big a baseball fan.
But I see. I wouldn't. I'm that guy that I hate even tuning into Sports Center like the morning after the Cardinals lose or the morning after the Blues lose, something like that.
Well, Casey, isn't your family from Wisconsin? Don't you have family in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I grew up there till first grade.
So are they Brewers fans?
My dad and mom actually came from Bloomington, Illinois. My dad was a huge Cub fan, like the biggest Cub fan that you ever met.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What about any Packers fans in the family then, or no? Darn it, because he's a huge Packers fan.
I am not.
Yeah, he's. You actually have a Brett Favre tattoo on your ass, right?
Two of them. One for each
One on
cheek.
each side.
Right.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. It's
by the way, this would probably be a good time to mention this, Scotty Boom Boom, for continuity purposes.
Oh yeah. What?
Saturday Blues hockey starts Saturday night.
Yes.
Everybody. What do you think of that?
the opener.
Yeah. Opener. So I don't know what you guys are doing Saturday night. I'm sure you're going to be out doing rock star things. But we are broadcasting. We're recording the podcast Saturday night at Bobby's Place.
There was
Valley
a time
Park.
when we broadcasted.
Bobby's Place in Valley Park. It's 141 and Marshall Road. And as a lot of people still know, it's the old Shooters 141. Oh, there.
Yeah.
I remember
Shooters.
getting a handy in the parking lot there one time. Or giving.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. You moisturize, don't you? You moisturize.
Sometimes.
He's never done it.
Why does it smell like cucumbers?
Eminem jerking with Jergens. Anyway, so we're going to be there. I think it's 7 to 9 is what it is.
And
so
of
that'll
course,
be good.
that a whole hook is you got to stay for the whole game. You
Right.
know, you don't have to, but
Right.
you're going to anyway.
You know what? I just thought of this. Is anybody going to give a crap about us sitting on a stage talking? Because 7 to 9 is like when the game is on. I didn't think of that.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday. No, we're going to sweep it by then. So that's
No, we're talking Blues hockey.
Oh, Blues game. Yeah.
Blues
sorry.
game on Saturday.
Yeah, you can watch it.
No, we can't do it. We got to work something out there.
7 to 9 is what they want, though, and they're giving us
we'll
money.
be there. We'll be there.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying we might want to do it beforehand. No one wants to try to listen to us and try to
Well, they're
watch
not
it.
gonna
Let's
listen
bring
to us.
Coach. Maybe he can watch the game and do play-by-play. I mean, he's only blind, right? We can just tell him what's happening
Right,
and have
yeah.
him go.
Hey,
That's a good
Coach,
idea.
there was a pass. They just went through the neutral zone.
No,
He's
we're
probably
actu-
freaking out.
We're
man, 'cause he's
actually
not
at
here.
Scott Trade Center right now, Coach. Don't worry. just tell them that
We're in
gonna
the
take
box.
we're going to take them to a Cardinals game and tell them we're taking it, but actually take them out to the what is the
River
place?
City Rascals?
The River City Rascals.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just have them sit there. That'd be good times.
Big night downtown last night as the Peabody opened its doors. 3,100 went through the doors to go see.
Is that like a sellout? Do we know?
Yeah.
3,100. Wow, I
Sold
thought it
out
was
crowd
bigger
at
than that.
3,100 at the Peabody Opera House Saturday night. Jay Leno opened with
Jokes from 2001.
wow. He went for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. The review said overlong, dated, and phoned in. Jokes about Bill Clinton, Paris Hilton, Don't Cut It in 2011.
Right.
And Charlie Sheen jokes, kind of old.
Yeah, even now, Charlie Sheen jokes are already kind of old. But
Leno said Palin was more air in the head than fire in the belly.
who said that?
That's what Leno said. That was a joke.
That's
You're
good.
supposed to laugh.
That's
now.
really good. Oh, so was there a band that played, or was it just those two? And
It was that, and then Aretha came out and did 90 minutes, and then Chuck Berry came out and
Nice.
whispered something in Aretha's ear.
really?
That's what it says. I'm just reading it, and
I got video of you in my bathroom.
Now,
Remember when
is
you-
this Peabody? Would it be a place where you guys would play, or is it like shows or?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, they could.
If they had, what's that band? That new band, the dude from Tool's doing.
Oh, Pussifer?
Yeah,
they're playing there?
They're playing there.
Oh, that's right. And Wilco, I think, is supposed to be playing there too. So
Mayor Slay was even there last
Nice.
night, and he
Good.
said, "It's amazing what can do with a little spick and span and 79 million."
is that what he said?
That's what he said.
$79 million.
$79 million.
Now, if Cavo gets booked there, I get a part of that since I mentioned it, right? Is that right?
We'll see what we can do.
I would imagine the ticket prices would probably go along with
We'll see how that
the Fox Theater.
trickles
You
down.
would think, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. It's
Like
something-
at least it's going to be $50 to get in, no matter what you do.
Cavo would be $75 to get in. Don't
Well,
you think?
but well worth it.
$75.99.
$75.99.
$75.99.
So while we're talking about shows and Casey is here, what do you think? What did you think of Blue October Saturday?
I thought it
night?
was amazing, man.
You thought it was amazing?
I think he's that band is just awesome. They're just so great when they're like live and just so passionate and real. I loved it.
I thought it was just so odd, and we were talking about this earlier before we started recording, was that Justin went from being that guy who wouldn't let his fans see him unless he had a suit on to looking like a member of Cypress Hill.
Yeah,
almost. Right?
He did look like that, yeah.
It was
funny.
weird because they had a family arena show a couple of years ago, and they were staying downtown, but whatever hotel they were at, somebody came to the front desk and said, yeah, I'm with Blue October. I need Justin's dry cleaning. And it was just a fan. And
I remember that.
They stole it. And this was shortly after his daughter was born, and like the scrubs that he was wearing when his daughter was born was in that, and somebody stole them, and his suits were all gone. And he would not go on stage until somebody went to like Kohl's or somewhere and bought him a new suit and tie and the white shirt and everything.
About the best, right?
Nothing but the best.
Yeah, exactly. I got Target. Well, Target.
If you buy this suit now for $139, you can get the sport coat added value
and
for
a tie.
only $39 and a tie.
And a tie.
And here's some socks.
Men's Warehouse, buy two, get one free.
Yeah, but now, Saturday night he's got the shorts on with that go all the way down to mid shin.
Oh, nice. The jams.
And then the white socks and the white Adidas shoes and a mohawk, and he had the scarf going on.
Well, good. He's loosening up a little bit.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but he was sweating his ass off, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Whew, he was. You could
workout.
when you got black on, and you could see from all the way in the back that you're sweating down your back. He
I'm
was
the same way.
He was.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
You
play
get Casey's a sweater.
I'll be on stage for 20 minutes, and I'm soaked. We walk off, and these guys are all like just like dry. I'm like,
really?
Woo!
That was good, right? Yeah.
I need a shower.
Well, that was a great 5-minute acoustic set, huh?
that has actually happened. That's actually within like 2 songs. I got off my shirt soaked, and they're all like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "It's nerves, man."
I swear it's just nerves.
In Saturday's paper, South St. Louis, they had a big old meeting last week over at the YMCA about the whores in South St. Louis. Now, I always knew there were whores there.
Are
but
they
I didn't
grading them?
There's an influx. About 100 residents of the city's Carondelet and Patch neighborhoods met with St. Louis police on Thursday night. It's been brewing up, and apparently the whores are on South Broadway and South Grand.
Wait a minute, hold on. Where? South Broadway.
I'll get more specific if you'd like.
Yeah.
Most of the whores are obviously trying to support a drug habit,
right?
And they're going off into the side streets, and all the buddy who lives in that neighborhood are just going, what the hell's going on?
Because are they just jumping in people's cars and going off in the side and doing it there?
Yeah, and they also said there's some businesses in and around there that are just, the parking lot is just full of discarded needles and used rubbers.
Wow. It's like a Burton family reunion. My goodness.
But they arrested 12 last Monday, and then 14 on Tuesday. And they say it's still going to take a hell of a lot of work to get the whores out of the neighborhood. Apparently, once they go there, it takes a lot of work to get the whores
get them out of there.
Right the
you
hell
got
out
to
of
scrape
there.
them off. You got to use
but
some
most
sort
of the I'm trying to find the exact location. It's in South Broadway Square Park. And go down there and look at the whores. I might take a little recording device down there.
Where's the
good idea?
Yeah, that is good. You might get picked up. You might think you're like a male prostitute or something.
South Broadway and South Grand, if you'd like to go. I didn't hear.
Why is there? Where's the crime? And I mean, who's the victim there?
Well, it's fine until you're,
the wife.
until your kids are in the front yard, and then there's a whore and a needle.
Well, it saves having to go to the library and read about whores. You can just take your kid out in the front yard and say, "See, Timmy, that lady right there is sucking people off for money." And I can't even get your mother to do it for me, and I've given her a house. And
N is for needle. H is for whore.
How much do you got to pay
W.
mommy? It's W.
D is for dirty butthole.
Keep going. Just give us the.
All
just
of it?
keep going.
V is for vag.
S is for STD.
H is for herpes. P is for pustule.
All right, when you guys,
S is for salve.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit back. Go ahead.
You told me to keep going.
No,
I'm
go
good.
ahead.
No,
It's
I'm
fine.
fine.
Give me
That's all
one
right.
for O.
O is for ovaries.
Oh shit! It's the cops.
That's funny.
One more. Z.
Z zipper.
After you give her money, she takes down your zipper.
F is for finger bang.
If you could use it in a sentence for me, Daddy. When you guys go out on the road, do you guys have those kinds of fans? And just say yes if it's a no, so seem like you're cooler.
All the time.
All the time, every stop. No, do you guys have people that follow you like a lot, like maybe in a 3-state area or whatever? You guys have those people that follow you?
Yeah, most definitely. We actually, the funny thing is, we picked them all up from the Daughtry tour. We had like moms that were like 45 bringing their 12-year-olds and their 15-year-olds and
really
just following us around for 3 states. It's like, don't you have to be in school?
Right, yeah. Are you guys all homeschooled, quote unquote?
It's a Cavo Christmas.
Ooh, there's an idea for a record.
I love it.
Cavo Christmas.
It's a Cavo Christmas.
All right, can you guys break out of Jingle Bells real quick? 1, 2, 3, go.
Sing.
Jingle bell rock.
See, that's it. The reason why I bring this up is there's this, a friend of mine told me about this. I got on and looked at it today. Couchsurfing.org is an incredible little community of people that when you're on the road, whether you're following a band or if you just want to go to the Grand Tetons or something, and you don't have money for a hotel or you just don't want to stay, it's a community of people that let people sleep on their couches at their houses.
No, thank you.
Well, I mean, it's not just like a phone number and a picture. There's like background checks and security checks. And there's also like if you've slept on 4 people's houses or couches in their houses and, everything was fine, then you got 4.
Oh, you get reviews.
Yeah, you got 4 good reviews, then.
But what if you get a bad review on your first one? I mean, like,
then you're probably arrested. Yeah. I'd imagine. I don't know. Yeah, then you're screwed. I guess.
Just imagine Quagmire staying at your house.
I could have went without the touching.
Well, the girl that told me about it actually has 2 little daughters that are like they're like 10 and 9 or something to that effect. And it's called hosting when you have somebody at your house.
You're hosting?
Yeah. And she said that it's actually really cool because you meet, she's a single mom and you meet new people that way. When you sleep on someone's couch, you're told to bring not told, but it's like an unwritten rule where you bring a gift like chocolates or candles, bag of chips, bag of weed, whatever.
Needles and condoms.
Yeah, use
needles
condoms.
and condoms.
Needles and condoms. Yay! This guy always brings needles and condoms. Let's invite him over. It's a worldwide community, and you have a profile there, and there's background checks and all that stuff. So it's not like you just met somebody in the alley outside of Boomers and said, "Hey, come over."
It's still, even if you pass through all those hurdles, it's still kind of a little bit odd. Oh, we have this person from West Virginia coming over.
Right, yeah. It's by the time they get there, if you look at it, there's the website right there. If you look at it, it's people of every age, every ethnicity. It's actually pretty neat. I mean, I have no use for it, obviously, but
there's a little bit of a video clip here. We should hear what this lady has to say.
Yeah, go for it. It's a little montage of people that have used it, have used the service.
Couchsurfing. Couchsurfing is about exploring new places. Come aboard. It's about seeing my hometown in a new way.
She's been hosting since 2005.
Yeah. Throwing down my bag and just saying, what can we do? Right? You're spoiling me.
All right, let's do it. Yes. Couchsurfing is about finding travel buddies.
Watch these 2.
Trusting you can fly.
The 2 that are doing the zip line hug afterwards, and it's about finding a butt buddy.
Oh my goodness!
It's about local adventures,
and it's about making international connections, whether we're in another country or.
See, there's people that actually bring their kids with them when they do it.
Well, that's good because I'm going to be in Brisbane next week.
Are you?
20 couchsurfers.
Trying new things and knowing you're safe.
That's what you think you're safe, right? You think you're safe going into the situation.
It's about getting butt raped while you're asleep.
I was only raped once. So
I'm just going to put this here.
So I guess it's 3 out of 5 stars.
You see what I'm
going to work for the 4th one.
What if everybody was in on it except for you?
Right? Yeah, sure.
All the check marks and everything of it.
8.5 million members.
See what I'm saying? It's not like just something. It's legit. And look at all the red marks all over. If you go up, look at the map up there.
Oh yeah,
all over the place.
Yeah,
except for St. Louis.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
There's the girl that told me about it lives in Crestwood. So yeah, she's hosted and she's been hosted. So
she's been hosted.
That's kind of a cool.
Did
idea.
she towel down after she hosted?
I don't know her that well, so I'm not really sure.
Hold on, I got an idea. Okay. I'm going to type in St. Louis, and we're going to find one and Tom's going to go spend the night on their couch. Beautiful. With the recorder.
Since I'm the one who brought this up, I would like you to sign a release form saying that I'm not connected to this.
Hold on. We got something coming up.
Forestdale, Missouri.
Wait a minute. That's my address.
That Thom guy and the dog are gone now. I don't know what happened.
Oh, wow. There's one here.
See there?
Should I say her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Danny Laharn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Danny, sure.
Oh, she's nice.
Come over to you.
Her current mission says touch, smell, taste.
See, it sounds fun now, doesn't it, everybody?
You touch it, then you smell it, then you taste it.
Oh, my God.
That's what's involved in hosting, I guess. I don't know for sure.
Couchsurfing.org if you want to check it out.
It's a pretty cool place, don't you think?
Yeah. You know, if you're... I'd still feel weird.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's a little weird the first time. But so was anal, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, what? Sometimes I forget we're recording.
I said, ow.
I guess since we're doing that, we should talk about Jeebus here. Let's do that.
That's a good segue.
Yeah, that's a good segue, right? Tell me how much this is going to hurt.
Whether you're into Jesus, Muhammad, the Buddha, Xenu, Orion, whatever, let's talk about Jeebus.
How do you spell relief? J-E-S-U-S.
It's time to talk about Jeebus.
I'm sure, Tom, you know at least a handful of people, or at least 2 or 3, that go into church and just do whatever the hell the priest says to do, right? Like my mother-in-law, she gets up and before she gets out of bed, she'll look in the Bible and see what path she's supposed to go down today.
The verse of the day.
Yeah, that sort of thing, you know. I mean, I'm exaggerating just a little bit, but there is a British-born guy, I don't know, how would you say that? Bianchini? Aldo Bianchini? Yeah, he goes to Sunday Mass, 46 years old. He goes to Sunday Mass. The guy's just doing Mass. The priest guy is, right?
The priest guy's doing Mass?
Aldo decides to stand up, and he calmly puts his hands to his eyes and rips out both of his eyeballs. Whoa. Just ripped out his eyeballs. And then he fell in a pool of blood. Go ahead and say whatever you're going to say. I dare you. Come on, you're going to hell anyway.
I'm trying to receive communion, and this son of a bitch is ripping out his eyeball.
I mean, come on, seriously. His mother tried to help him as the priest called for help, but surgeons were unable to save his sight.
I didn't see that coming.
Hey-o. He and Coach are moving in together. It's kind of nice. See, I don't know if you guys are getting any of these Coach jokes, but he's blind.
Yeah.
Let's see. He told doctors that he, quote-unquote, heard voices telling him to rip his own eyes out.
They were lying to him.
Yeah.
The kid behind him was grounded.
All the voices, right now the voices are all going, shit, I didn't think it was really going to do it. Holy shit. To do that requires superhuman strength.
To rip your eyeballs out?
Yeah, apparently. Here's the thing that, above and beyond the fact that he was obviously brainwashed by the religion, and that's why he did this, is that the priest went over to him, tried to help him. The ambulance came and took him away, and guess what the priest did? He went back up and started doing the service again. As I was saying,
the show must go on.
Yeah,
Cabo has that same work ethic.
What's that? The show must go on?
Yes.
He just went back up to the stage altar, and just started going, okay, well, anyway, where was I at? Oh, yeah, verse 27.
Dominus omus.
If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away, says the Bible. It is better to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. That, and you got to have somebody fucking drive you around.
That's in the Bible?
That's in the Bible.
I'd like to find out where that is. I never read that.
Tom, can you go out to your car and get your Bible?
Yeah, let me be right back. I only got the kids edition, though.
Tom drives around with a kids edition of the Bible and ice cream going,
Spree.
Come here, kids.
I got a full bag of Sprees.
Come, kids. Let's just talk about religion. Who here has not been to Hooters? Raise your hand. My God, Hooters is awesome, right?
I like Hooters.
You know,
Absolutely.
The food's not awesome or anything. It's okay. Grilled cheese sandwich. Everybody like grilled cheese sandwiches?
It is a good grilled cheese. It'll run you $10. But.
No, that's actually the cheapest thing on the menu, or at least it used to be. That's how the first time I had it. That's why I had it. I was like, I got like $4. Can I have the grilled cheese sandwich? And it's fantastic because it's on like Texas toast, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
3 different cheeses and stuff.
yeah. And then, but the way they get you is for anything is, oh, do you want a side of ranch with that? That's $1.25.
Oh, they nickel and dime you all the way up.
Big time.
Piece of bread for that?
Yeah. Would you like that on a plate? So they obviously have been making a lot of money. They've been around forever. And now they're all pissed off because there is a restaurant out of Atlanta called Twin Peaks.
Oh.
that they're
That's really
Twin Peaks. I think it has something to do with breasts.
I think
I'm
they
not
all
sure.
got together on a Saturday night and just started tossing ideas out exactly how they're going to name their restaurant.
And Twin Peaks, yeah.
Wasn't there a TV show named Twin Peaks?
Yeah, that was back in like the 80s or something like that, right?
It was either between Twin Peaks or Look at My Tits. Right. One of the two.
It just didn't flow on a T-shirt. I don't
I'm
get
going to
it.
open one called Titty Wings.
So anyway, their former executive of Hooters is the guy who's behind this, so they're all pissed off because he says that they say he's taken all of their trade secrets and whatever. There's no trade secrets. Is there a trade secret?
Well, then what's show me's?
Well, my point is, it's like, what's the trade secret?
Yeah,
girls with their tits hanging out. Here's some wings and flirt with them for a little while, and it's it's the sauce. Is that what it is?
The secret sauce.
It's
Ketchup and
all
mayonnaise.
about the secret sauce. But I don't know if they're coming here or not, but they're going to be building 35 Twin Peaks stores across the southeast is what it says here. So I don't know if one's going to be coming or not. You guys go to Show Me's ever? Kara the Lesbian, now that I think about it, Kara the Lesbian works
at Show Me's.
Which one do we know? The O'Fallon one?
O'Fallon, yeah.
I think it is. And she says it's constantly one of those deals where as soon as her table finds out she's a lesbian, all the guys are like, oh yeah, because you never slept with me, I'll change you over. And she's like, yeah, no.
No, I'd want to watch. I wouldn't want to.
Right, yeah, she's not into that either. She won't. Oh,
Mind if I jerk off on your forehead?
You're still a lesbian if I just jerk off all over your forehead. 21 years old. I mean, hot, right? Everybody?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Yeah, and she's never been with a guy. Doesn't want to.
That's all right. It's fine with me. I don't want to be with her.
I don't want to be with her. I just want to watch her.
Put the video camera up.
Right, whoever she's being with, I just want to be there when it's happening, right? Hey, do you think now would be a good time to play a little bit of Cavo, just a little bit of snippet thing?
Snippet?
Do you mind? Is that okay?
No, I think it's all right.
I want to hear Cavo, the whole song.
What are we hearing?
We're going to hear a snippet of the latest single, which is Thick as Thieves.
Nice.
And what'd you guys say? Yep, that's all you get.
Hey, that was pretty good. All right. Edit that out.
This is the follow-up to News at 5, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Wow. What did this debut? What, Thursday on Yahoo.com, right?
The
video, yeah.
On tomorrow, Tuesday, it gets added to radio stations across the country.
There's 30 on board for you guys right now. Mm-hmm. And the video's Thursday at Yahoo. It debuts, and then Friday it'll probably be available on the website, I believe. It's
on YouTube and everything?
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay,
all that stuff,
so when you're saying a music video debuts, like Yahoo's going to put it up tomorrow. Or
they'll be the first one
they'll
that
be
has
the first one that has
for
it.
24 hours, and then it goes out.
Just Yahoo.
Yeah, exclusively. Good call. Good word. I was looking for that word.
All right, let's hear it a little bit of this.
Here's a little snippet here.
That was a snippet. I was just
That's
getting
a
into
very
it.
short song. I mean, really.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Seriously, is that a Ramones cover? I mean, how many songs will be on the new record when it comes out? Do we know?
Well, that length about 340.
11. They really went down and just wrote it all out.
Right.
300. You know how hard it is to write 341-minute songs?
It's tough.
It's a challenge.
I was listening to several songs from the Bright Nights and Big City Days. What was it called?
Bright Nights, Dark Days.
That's it, yeah. On the way out here, and I was listening to the song Ghost. And I started thinking, because I knew I was going to see you guys, will you guys go back and listen to those songs when you're recording a new one for any sort of inspiration, or you as a songwriter go, oh, I already used that term, I can't use that, or you know what I mean? Or is it once it's over, it's in the past for you guys?
I don't know. It's never really been something I've thought about. You know, I don't think that we actually thought about that as a band. It's like, I think when you go on tour and you're on tour for months and months, years,
right,
2-3 years at a time, you kind of grow as a player and as a writer, and just what comes out of you just is a progression from the last time. I don't think it's like something we sat down and said we cannot write this ever again. We have to progress, and I just think it happens.
You guys have been on the record or on the road for that record for, I mean, it came out in like 2001 or something, didn't it? You guys have been on the road for
87,
right? It actually came out on cassette.
I was 4 when that record came out.
Bands are making cassettes because they like the quote-unquote warm and inviting hum. The warm and inviting hum
reminds
of the
me of my
sound
prom
a
date,
cassette
actually.
versus when you do it in digital to be crisp and sharp.
I remember a couple of years ago, Jamie Cullum, who you know I'm a big fan of Jamie Cullum. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the guy or a fan, but he put out his 20-something record, and he recorded it all on tape. And because of that exact thing, he says it's warmer and blah, blah, blah.
But who has a cassette hooked up right now, ready to go?
Right.
Anybody?
I don't.
The buzz from the Montgomery Ward freaking cassette player. I don't believe
It just amazes me that people would want to go back,
Back in time. Well, everything old is new, I guess. I don't know.
Well, vinyl's coming back right now. Vinyl's a big thing, and hopefully we get to do a couple of runs of ours on vinyl.
That's just got to be incredibly expensive, then, wouldn't it be to do
really
that?
not. It's not.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because most places wouldn't even be set up to do that.
There's 2 places in the United States that make vinyl records.
I can't wait for H-Track.
Two places.
See, that's why it would be expensive, because if there's only 2, it's like, screw you, you got to come here.
Well, the process is still the process, and it really wasn't that expensive in the day.
Yeah.
So, and then I want to say it's maybe, depending on the amount you order, obviously there's price breaks and stuff.
Right.
But I think it's $6-7 an album, something like that.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a lot more expensive than a CD, because when you're ordering CDs, you're, less than probably 80 cents a disc.
Right.
If you print, 10,000 of them, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
go to Walmart and get all of their CDRs you can.
Right.
Just go there and just say, give me the whole lot. I got the new Cabo CD to make copies of. And I just have them all.
And bands are coming out now with the quote-unquote 80s sound, again regressing, which is why they're putting it back. And they said it's to me it sounded exactly like Roxy Music.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you're just recycling shit that's been put out, 25 years ago.
I guess that's the old thing of
Well,
what's
I mean,
old is new. I don't
you guys
know.
remember recording to like 2-inch tape and stuff like that, right?
Absolutely.
Reel to reel.
I never did.
You never did? Yeah, well, yeah, kind of like a reel to reel, and that's still sought after. Like Foo Fighters' latest record was done on 2-inch tape.
Really?
And, yeah, it was all done analog instead of digital.
Can you
because
get your dick out and show everybody what 2 inches looks like?
I got to fluff it up real quick.
But that was, I mean, that's still a sought after sound, but a lot of it's digital oriented, I believe.
Well, and I would imagine somebody as hot and as big and everything as the Foo Fighters, if they do it, then a bunch of other bands are going to be like, wow, gosh, Foo Fighters are doing it. So it's got to be right.
Oh,
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
bands still do it. I think one of the, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I think they were going for that vintage sound. They wanted to make a record like they remember making when they became rock stars. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
They miss that sound. And I think a lot of people do. They don't realize that it's gone because 99% of the shit you hear now is digital.
Well, and I don't have like this producer's ear or anything, but now that I know like that Jamie Cullum record is done on, tape, I can completely hear it.
You can hear
what I mean? You can hear the
warmth.
Yeah,
kinda
the warmth of it. Absolutely, yeah.
So
If anybody would like to
Scotty,
come out in my car and listen to it.
Last time I went to your car, all kinds of messed up things happened.
You left your self-respect in the back seat.
That was on South Grand.
There is a restaurant in Massachusetts who just broke the world record for the biggest plate of nachos, serving up 3,999 pounds of nachos. The ingredients break down like this: 1,105 pounds of chips, 825 pounds of cheese, 439.2 pounds of queso, 458.8 pounds of chili, 405.9 pounds of salsa. There was just shy of 200 of jalapenos, 90 pounds of red onions, 421 pounds of sour cream, and 8 pounds of cilantro.
You know what I would throw in there? Honest to God, avocados. Why not avocados on there?
I think.
15 pounds of toilet paper.
I don't know with all that cheese. I don't know.
3 days and 3 days off of work. Thank you very much.
Just get to the section with the jalapenos, and the next thing you know, you're squirting all over the place.
Can I get a Beano up in this place?
That
please?
wasn't a fart! Damn it!
Damn it anyway. Now all of a sudden you're backstage at Point Fest and you're Tom West again. I think
I gotta sit on a towel.
I pooped myself. Where's Tom? Why wasn't Tom at the all staff? I pooped myself.
I couldn't go on stage with shit in my drawers.
Yeah, but didn't it happen twice? I thought it happened twice. Didn't it happen twice?
It's happened before. I don't know if it's happened.
Well, that would be at least 2 then, if it's happened
sometimes
before.
if you got the runs and you sneeze or you cough or you do anything, I mean,
Right.
that totally loosens up the bowels. The next thing you know, you're bottle rockets off in your
Are you
shorts.
incontinent or something?
Well, when you got the runs.
What about Point Fest gives you the runs? I don't understand.
Draft beer.
Really? Draft beer gives you the runs?
I can't drink draft beer.
Then why were you at Point Fest where you could poop yourself and then we'd be talking about it 3 years later?
I wasn't planning on the fact that I was going to shit myself.
But you know that draft beer gives you the shits. Why would you drink it?
It was my fault. I really wanted a beer, and it was hot outside.
I'm going to take a crap on my pants and leave early.
No, I didn't.
I don't need to see Seether again.
I didn't. It was saliva, by the way.
Was it saliva?
It was close.
Well,
It was
even
close.
better. Why'd you shit yourself before you left? No, I'm joking.
What?
I'm joking. Go ahead.
Of course you're joking.
Yeah. No, it wasn't bad, right?
Except I'm still taking shit for it, too. Literally taking shit for it 2 years later.
Literally
But,
2 years
what are you
later.
gonna do?
All right, so Boys in Cavo, let's talk with these guys again. Want to? Unless you got anything else. You got anything else?
Then we're going to be at Bobby's on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that again. Bobby's, where are you guys going to be Saturday? Bobby's good for you. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, nobody else is committing except for those two. But
I got to be down to Lake of the Ozarks for a wedding.
See, at least he told the truth.
Yeah, Casey,
I got to go with Casey.
You need a third.
Legal to Lake of the Ozarks.
Wow, he came up with that lie real fast, didn't he?
He was waiting for it.
That's, you know what, that could be just like that perfect lie that you always have in the back of your head. You and the wife should come over. We got a wedding in the Lake of the Ozarks. Every single, I mean, why
In
not,
like
right?
4 years, you're gonna be like, dude, you go to a lot of weddings.
In the greater Lake of the Ozarks area.
Right, I grew up in Marshfield, Missouri, so I know a lot of people down at the lake, and they're all getting married. No, this one's divorced and getting remarried again. So, but if you guys are not doing anything, you guys obviously more than welcome. Everybody who's listening, it'll be the first place where you can get our Thom and Jeff stickers, the new stickers, right?
Yep.
The only other person who's had one was Kara the lesbian, and was across her translucent nipples. Yeah. And so we're going to have those, and we're going to do the show on stage there, 7 to 9, Bobby's Place in Valley Park, 141 in Marshall Road. And, oh, by the way, here's the other thing, too. All this week, we're going to be talking about Bobby's, okay? Bobby's is going to be spending money with us, okay? So this is what we need everybody to do. Go into Bobby's this week and mention the Thom and Jeff show, because they're doing that thing where it's like, hey, we're going to see if anybody's even listening to this. So the key word when you go in is mention the Thom and Jeff show, and you'll get yourself a free beer.
Really?
How about that, huh?
What else you want from us?
I mean,
Just
fuck.
bring like 10 different shirts. This guy's.
Doesn't mean I get free beer every
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. Just go in and get a beer, walk out, come back in, Thom and Jeff. They open in about an hour, so head on down there, Thom and Jeff. I'll try the Pilsner now. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Looking for a wheat.
Yeah, but what's really good there is their pizza. Their pizza is phenomenal. If you like thick
And they got
pizza,
they got
especially-
pretty girls there too, don't they?
Yeah. Oh my God. Whoever does the hiring there, I'm assuming it's the Chris guy. Who he's first of all, he's heterosexual for damn sure. Holy cow! And he has an eye for hiring the right people to serve you your beer.
He knows what he wants in his wait staff.
Yeah, oh, and speaking of pizza, Gadget Boy was in Chicago over the weekend.
Saw that.
Did you see the picture?
Yep.
Holy cow! It looked like a
Giordano's.
boulder. Holy, it looked like it was about 4 or 5 inches thick.
Greatest pizza all time.
I see. I don't know. I'm not. I'm an Emos guy. I got to go with Emos.
I agree with you. We were in Jersey, and they
Giordano's
talked about how
is in
great their pizza
Chicago.
was.
Say that again.
We were in Jersey when we were recording the record.
Yeah.
That's all they talked about was how great the Jersey pizza was around that place.
The Jersey
Blue.
pizza.
Oh yeah, dude, it was bad. Dude, it was the worst fucking pizza you've ever had in your
Why
entire
was
life.
it? Why was it so bad?
Dude, it was just greasy and just slopped together. If someone opened up an Emos in Jersey, 2 years they'd be millionaires.
Really?
Guaranteed.
You sure? I mean,
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, people from the East Coast. I mean, it's like the same people from Chicago say
Right.
that they got the best
pizza snobs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, and that's what makes everyone hate it. So it's
Right.
Giordano sucks.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
exactly. No, I mean
horrible.
I've had Chicago style pizza before. I don't know that I've ever had that particular one, but I mean it's good, but it's like you can't. You it's like eating pasta or something. It fills you up so goddamn fast.
Yeah, you have 2 pieces and you're done.
Right. So I guess it lasts a little longer then, right?
Yeah, but it's expensive as all hell. It's like $35 for a large pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'll have my $15 Emos, and I'll have a coupon for a free salad. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but still, by the time, if you really go to, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but
Right.
it's not like Emos is light on the pocket either. I mean, you
Well,
can't.
if you go on Wednesdays in O'Fallon, it's Wacky Wednesdays. Buy one, get one
Wacky
free.
Wednesday.
What's up?
Giordano's have Wacky Wednesday? I don't think so, motherfucker.
Exactly. Buy
That's
one, get one free. What?
It's Wacky It's Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, that's good times. All right, so Saturday we will be there starting the show.
At Giordano's?
No, 7 to 9 at Bobby's. They're paying us, so quit fucking up while I'm fucking around while I'm trying to talk. 141 and Marshall Road. We will be there. Blues' first game of the season. I want to say it's Tampa, but that's probably wrong. I don't know for sure. But either way, it's Blues hockey, and Blues hockey is back, which is very exciting.
How are they going to do this year?
What's that?
How are they going to do this
They
year?
are going to make the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
This is our year.
Don't stop believing.
That's just
God.
piss poor. That is so bad. That's for people who don't know, that is their marketing slogan for this year. And the TV commercial has Patrick Berglund playing the piano. Like at center ice or something. Oh, it is so bad. You do that, you better fucking make the playoffs.
Boy, that 300 section year this year is going to be a great time.
Yeah, it is.
With everyone singing "Don't Stop Believing."
Right. Here he
It's
is now.
St. Louis Blues hockey.
Ow! Starting in goal.
We're going to be really good this year.
You were talking about the Cubs earlier. We always say that we are the Cubs fans of the NHL. Next year is our year. Next year is our year. All right, so I guess we're done, aren't we? Yeah. Cabo guys, thank you very much for being here. Big round.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Good luck with the new record.
Again, the single official to radio win Thursday? Tomorrow, video Thursday, Yahoo Music, right?
Yep.
And what else? You don't have a street date for an album or anything like
February.
that? February?
Maybe.
And you're not touring again until 2012, right?
I don't know. Are we touring anytime soon?
There'll be some holiday shows in there mixed in through the end of the year, but the actual touring, like where they're out for months at a time, will start in 2012.
Cool. Right on.
You can find out all the Cavo information you need at cavomusic.com, facebook.com/Cavo. You guys got Twitter accounts at Cavo Music. Pookie, you got at Pookie J Cavo Bass.
And that's POKEEJ.
POOKEE.
Yeah, because the other one would be Pokey, I guess, wouldn't it? That's somebody completely different.
Oh, and they got at Cavo Drummer. And then, Jeff, what's your...
Mine is Jeff1057, and Tom's is at I Like to Give Handies in the upper parking lot of the Muni.
Shock Jocks, plural. SHOCK Jocks, plural.
And I'm Scotty Boom Boom 1.
And you're getting a lot more on there, aren't you?
Oh, I'm telling you what, it blows my other Twitter account away. I don't even twat on that anymore.
You don't?
What? You quit twatting?
You've moved your twatting over?
Yeah, I don't do my TVR anymore, but now I just moved everything over to the Boom
So
Boom.
no more TVR twatting is what you're saying?
Nope, no more TVR twatting, just Boom Boom twatting.
And don't forget, please tell someone about mytomandjeff.com. We'd sincerely appreciate it.
And we will see you, hopefully anyway, make some plans to be at Bobby's Place in Valley Park, 141 and Marshall Road. If you're a fan of the Blues, first game of the season. And former Blue, not Hall of Famer, Bobby Plager, owns a joint and is always, if the doors are open, he is there.
Could we have everyone send emails of what they'd want to see at the show Saturday?
It's a great idea.
See what we got, see what we need to bring with us.
Yeah, so the website where you got this, mytomandjeff.com. If you got it from there, go back there, or while you're here, hit the email tab. Let us know what you'd like to see, hear, taste, feel, touch, something like that, on Saturday, 7 to 9 at Bobby's Place.
All right, we'll try to do it again tomorrow. Big hugs.
See you guys.
That's a wrap.